Welcome everybody to another edition of 5-Minute Adventures. Today we find ourselves at the PNE, Pacific National Exhibition, that's held in Vancouver here. It's held for 2 weeks at the end of August through Labor Day. There's rides, there's games, there's all kinds of animal exhibits. We're going to walk around today, maybe play some games. Other people are going to go on rides. I'm not a ride guy, but the rides are definitely here. So let's take a look around and see what we can find. There's a good old-fashioned Ferris wheel, if you like the Ferris wheel. There's the good old-fashioned pirate ship. I remember when this pirate ship used to actually go way up and actually go upside down. It doesn't do that at all anymore. Then we have the swings. Way up in the air. I don't know how high up that is, but that's pretty high up there. Probably a good view of the park from up there. We have this one, which is known as the Sky Bender. You can see it goes up and down, people flying almost out of their seats. We have some more subdued rides, like the Bug World. More for the little kids. Here we have the teacups. Definitely not a copyright infringement on Disneyland. We would never do that here in Canada. We have this one, which is known as the Kettle Creek Mine Coaster. And we have this one known as the Beast. Spinning, flying back and forth. Then there are these swings, which have been here for absolutely ever. They've been here for as long as I've been coming to the PNE anyway, and I'm not really going to tell you how long that's been. Let's just say a long time. Here we have the world-famous PNE Playland wooden roller coaster. This roller coaster was built in 1958, currently celebrating its 66th anniversary. This wooden roller coaster was ranked number 1 in Canada. Number 7 in the world. I'll throw a picture in here of the information placard that's on the outside here. Definitely one of the more popular attractions here at Playland and the PNE. Here we have coaster dogs for hot dogs for some food options. Lots to choose from. You got your mini donuts. You got your alcoholic drinks if you should want to wander around or something like that. You've got popcorn, slushies, and ice cream. Cotton candy and other various snacks and treats. We have the midway with all of the usual, pop a balloon, shoot a crossbow, make a basket. Good old-fashioned ring toss. Toss the ring on the bottle. You've got fresh hot pizza by the slice or by the whole pizza. You've got your knock down the target games. Your throw something in the toilet games. Got the roll the bowling ball and don't let it roll back over the hump game. Some more basketball. This guy where the cars are racing down the track.
Y'all want to give it a shot?
Got Plinko. Definitely not a trademark on Plinko from The Price is Right. So here's a little bit of the layout of the land for Playland itself. And the PNE is attached to it. We'll be heading over there shortly. Here's some of the food and rides and attraction options that you have. This right here is the newest roller coaster that's been added to Playland here, the Thunderbolt. We're gonna wait and watch it launch here. Here we have Hell's Gate. About to start twisting and turning, goes upside down. known as the elevator. This is going to go all the way from all the way down here, all the way up there. There it goes. Goes up to the top, sits there for what feels like forever, and then it just plummets. It's kind of like Guardians of the Galaxy at Disney California. Or Tower of Terror at Disney World. Yeah, not my cup of tea. And here we have the scrambler. Spinning and twisting and yeah. And we have this one known as the Enterprise. So we've left the Playland portion of the PNE where all the rides and games and everything are, and we are in the actual PNE itself, which is adjacent. One ticket gets you into both. You do need a separate ride pass if you want to ride any of the rides over in Playland. So we're going to wander around here and play in the PNE, see what there is. There's the opportunity to win a house, win a car. We already bought some tickets for that. Drop those in the various boxes. So here's hoping that we win something. And let's take a look at some of the vendors that are selling some stuff in and around the PNE here. If anybody watched any of my older videos, there was a train exposition that was held in this building. Model trains, some ride on trains. There was a big bus in here. Feel free to look back in my past videos if you wanted to watch any of that. In here you have a chance to buy mattresses, buy gacha bags, backpacks and blankets galore, hats, giant oversized bottle caps, whatever these are. There's yet another chance to get mini donuts. There are literally about 50 different mini donut places in and around the PNE this year. Even Luigi made his trek here to Vancouver. We got some fancy knives here that you can use to make your own shark. There's also whales, palm trees made of apples, carrots, and peppers, and this little penguin. There's fudge for sale right beside magic mops. There's retro gaming.
1, 2, and 3.
Wow.
Want to play this one?
600 games. Right there. So along with all the food options, there's also some free entertainment. There's also slushes for some adult slushies. Way more alcohol around here this year than I've seen in the past. Wonder if that's new. There's even a casino if you felt like trying your luck. Oh, thank God I found some more mini donuts. So in this area with the food, we've got funnel cakes, we've got pretzels, we've got Hunky Bill's pierogies, we have Dos Amigos tacos, we've got Korean grill, we've got corn dogs, hot dogs on a stick, we've got, I don't even know what this is, ice cream dessert. You're definitely not going to leave here hungry, but you may leave here a little bit broke.
Also on here, under the leg, around the This guy's got moves for days. Huge damage. same time. This guy's one of the best in the world for a reason. So you've got one more. Let me give him a bit of an assist here. Let's hear it for Harry White.
So he was just saying that he's going to be on this season of America's Got Talent.
In the air, Harry White. Ooh, that's so easy. Some energy. We did it. We all did it. Pretty hot. Oh, that was a two-piece from Harry White. Some energy, Harry White. You broke jumping. What you got for us, bud? Uh-oh, he's going towards the crowd over here. Is that the trick right there? Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was the trick right there. Harry White. Going up. Hope we got some filming.
Get it, Harry.
Landry.
Keep the energy going. Let's see what next. Huge spot looking great.
Go Harry.
Still bouncing.
Big 180 front from Harry White. Come on, Harry.
The Canadian military even has a little display here with their 8x8 vehicle, as well as a couple of other vehicles. This thing is a beast. Sporadically put throughout the fair here is some of these animatronic dinosaurs. Leaving from the Pogo show, walking down here, we've got chicken on stuff, mac and cheese, and thank goodness, more little donuts. As far as I know, when the PNE first started, it was originally as a showing for farmers in the area to come and display their livestock, put their livestock up for sale, that sort of thing. So let's go into the stables here, take a look at some of the animals that are the core reason behind the PNE. We have cows on display. We have some more cows. This one's more Hereford. They even have a bison on display in here, along with this guy. Looks like he's been rolling around in the hay and the sawdust. The pony rides for the children. These are some large chickens. This little guy belongs to a place in Langley called the Laughing Stock Ranch. And who doesn't love a good goat? They're so cute. It's warm out today, so they're probably just taking a breather. Thank goodness they're in the shade in here. For $7, you can also have 6 shots with an arrow. Test out your skills, your archery skills. Here we have a demonstration of some work horses from the 777 Ranch in Abbotsford, BC.
Our red wagon here. So this vehicle. So this carriage probably weighs around 800 pounds, which may sound like a lot, but I can easily move this by myself without the horse's help at all. This particular carriage is a North American style carriage. If it were from Europe, it is very different. The buildings in Europe are very narrow. The buildings are close to the road, and the carriage is actually able to turn very sharply. Okay, here we go. So that even though this log weighs probably half as much as the carriage does, probably only 300-400 pounds, it's much harder for them to pull it because it doesn't have wheels. So especially here in the sawdust, it doesn't too bad. but it's going to be more resistance. So now when they're moving, they don't have that free-spirited look they have when they're on the carriage. Their heads are down, their backs are up, and they're able to then use their hind muscles and step under their belly, and that's where all the power is coming from, to be able to pull whatever they're pulling. Good job.
Leaving that demonstration, heading over towards the super dogs. One quick look here at the sheep and a couple more animals on the way out of the barns. This guy's giving a little mean mug to me. Bit of a sad trombone moment because I got to the super dogs and they were full. No more seats, no more standing room available. So let's go find something else to do. Oh, I almost walked by without seeing this. I'm gonna run out of mini donuts eventually. So looking through this construction fence, this is going to be the home of the new amphitheater that they are building. It's supposed to be open next year, or maybe the year afterwards. It's going to be absolutely massive. The pictures I've seen of it, it's going to be spectacular. We'll definitely come back to check that out when it's open. So in addition to all the rides and the food, there's also some leftover haunts that are here from Fright Nights. We did a video about Fright Nights back in October if you want to go back and look at any of those. I just did this one. It's an additional $7 charge. $12 if you want to make it a combo with the other haunt that's here. There's no filming allowed in it, however. It had some good jump scares. So from here outside the Pacific Coliseum at the PNE, I'm going to say thank you so much for joining me. We are going to go in and see the Barenaked Ladies perform as part of our ticket that we bought for today. So thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.
No, it's not that one. It's a good one. Come and knock on the door.
No.
No, it's not that one. You wouldn't like me when I'm writing songs, Mr. Grant. Mr. McGee. McGee, sorry.
It's not that one.
They're all strokes from the 70s. We are old AF up here.
Yeah. It is this one. Our whole universe was in a hot, dense state. Nearly 14 billion years ago, expansion started. What if I